Anyone looking to change their legal sex currently must live in their acquired gender for 2 years. These proposals would cut that to 3 months, followed by a further 3-month reflection period. Opponents told MSPs removing the need for a medical diagnosis would also have a wider impact.
If you replace the fixed, definable reality of sex with the indefinable, fluid, vague concept of gender identity, the rights that we fought for decades for are erased. If sex doesn't matter, gays don't matter.
There are also concerns self-identification to obtain a gender recognition certificate would change who can access single-sex spaces, including prisons.
Trans women aren't women when it comes to this. We have male rates of offending. We have very often intact male genitalia. They have the strength of the man. They have the appearance of a man to these vulnerable women in prison. So when we come to policy decisions, having a GRC really seems to matter.
However, those who back the reforms disagree.
The bill wouldn't substantively change how people access spaces, public spaces and toilets, etc. And it doesn't create an additional duty for owners or proprietors to do any more policing of those single-sex spaces than currently exist at this moment in time.
There has been concern and discussion about whether a much larger group of people than those who are intended to benefit from this might be eligible under the scheme. And I suppose my response would be that there are clear safeguards in place already. So the offence that would be in place for fraudulent statutory declaration, for example, is one of the clearest examples of a place where we have looked at and dealt with this difficulty.
Consensus on these reforms appears a long way off. Ewan Petrie, STV News.